Hey, we're back. It's Tuesday,
Yep.
8 a.m.
Oh,
Brandon's
it's
trying to wake
Tuesday.
up. I'm about halfway there too, you
I
know.
thought it was Wednesday. That's why I wore my pink hat. On Wednesdays, we wear pink. And in my mind, I was like, oh, we're recording on a Wednesday, even though our show's on a Tuesday. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. So what's up at your end?
Just wait, man. I slept like crap last night. My voice is a little off, guys. Slept like crap. I don't know what, I don't even know why. I was really tired. I just don't know why. And then so I just, kind of embraced the fact that I wasn't going to sleep, and
That's probably what did it.
yeah, and I got a workout in this morning before the show, so I'm happy about that. But no, then I was drinking coffee, and I didn't really put on any TV. I was just sitting on the patio for a little bit and scrolling on TikTok, and I went down. I get down these rabbit holes. And sometimes they're good, and sometimes they're dark, and sometimes they're fun. This one was a good one, right? I, I was watching videos of panda bears.
Panda bears?
Yes, just random videos of panda bears.
Oh, I
Those
mean, real panda bears or Kung Fu Panda?
no real panda bears,
Oh,
and I absolutely love those things. They are the coolest, cutest, dumbest. Like like this girl, one of the keepers was feeding the panda bear. He had a bowl of apples, okay, sliced apples. And she took an apple and ate it. He literally stopped, looked at his bowl, looked at her, grabbed the bowl, and walked away. Like, don't take my, like, what are these things? There's no way, like, that they get scared of their own shadow, they jump around. Like, those are one of those animals that I could probably watch forever. I love them. I just want to hang out.
yeah. My daughter is in Chicago and she adopted a panda bear at the local zoo.
In
And
Chicago?
yeah, and at Brookfield Zoo, they have panda bears, and they got a great big tank there for them to swim in. And I mean, like this time of the year, that's all they want to do. Either hang out inside their little cave, or they come out and get into the pool to stay cool. But other than that, they look up and they see all these people staring at them, and they thought, "What are y'all doing out here in all this heat? Why don't you just go home and jump in your own pools?"
I just think they're so and like they needed us to survive because they're so dumb that I feel like I've literally seen them like get stuck in a trash can. I've seen them fall out of a swing. Like guys, you got to go on TikTok and look up panda videos. But it got me thinking about what are some animals that you really just like? Like the obvious ones everybody likes dogs and cats. I'm not talking about that. Like that you could just watch videos on and you're just impressed or amazed or you think they're so cute or you
Yeah,
like that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I'm that way about penguins.
Okay. Yeah.
When I see penguins, I mean, what purpose do they serve other than just waddling around, and then they jump in the water and they get out and they waddle around some more. Now they supposedly mate for life,
Yeah.
but they're so cute, especially when you see them in captivity. Very often they have like a slide, and they'll take turns just walking up the little rocks, and then they get in the slide and slide into the water. And I could like watching fish for some reason. I could sit there and watch penguins for hours.
I love when penguins, I mean, I always like to see them in the wild, but when they are in captivity and every now and then, for whatever reason, they're like, okay, we're taking the penguins out for a walk today. And they're just out walking around, hanging.
Yeah, it's like a train going by.
And they're out of their like cage and they're just like looking at stuff and I don't know what it is. I'm like, look at these little guys on a field trip. uh
Yeah.
I'm impressed. You know what else I really what amazes me too, and I love to watch are octopus or octopi or however many. Um,
Well, that
I
there was
love them.
that recent movie with Sally Field, the something beautiful, whatever it was, a story about her relationship with an octopus.
So I'm
And
going to tell you something.
when I saw the write up, I thought, what the heck kind of a it was a good movie. And
I
I
haven't
don't know
watched
how
it
they
yet.
trained that octopus or whether it was an AI created octopus or
Oh, it
something.
was AI. It
But
was
it was just
CGI.
fascinating to watch how it moves.
I haven't watched it yet. I need to watch it. I need to.
It's honestly, I think she may be up for another Academy Award with her performance of that. And you think, wait a minute, a performance about an octopus and Sally Field, it's a good story.
No, I've heard good things about it, and it looked like one of those rare films that Netflix did that would be actually good. Now,
Yeah,
not to go off on the subject, here's the problem. She can't get an Academy Award for that film.
she can't get an award for that film. Oh,
It wasn't
because
in the
it's a
movie theater.
Netflix film. It wasn't
It
a movie produced
You
film.
gotta release it at least for a certain time in the movie theater. That's why The Irishman, even though I don't think that's a good film, but that's a different story. That's why The Irishman was up because they actually had it for so many days in the movies.
Yeah,
But anyway, I digress.
yeah.
But no, octopus, those are things too. Like, you want to talk about a creature that blows my mind and how smart they are. And like, I'm watching them like break out of cages. I'm watching them literally undo locks. And like, I don't think we fully grasp just what these creatures can do. It's amazing to me.
And when they need to hide from a predator or
Oh,
so, you look at the size of an octopus with these 8 foot tentacles and everything, and all of a sudden they can crawl under a rock with about a 4 inch amount of space. It's and those are creatures that we don't fully grasp the fact that they have been around for centuries and centuries and centuries.
yeah.
Uh,
That's why some people think that they're actually not from Earth.
really?
Yeah, that's another side of TikTok I went on. There's a whole theory behind octopus that they are not from Earth, that they are the first extraterrestrials in the ocean.
Where did they come from? Were they just dropped here from aliens? Uh,
Well, they talk about how years and years of asteroids hitting the Earth, the microorganisms that have been on asteroids that have survived deep within the rocks evolved in the water. Boom, boom, boom. That's what they are. It's actually a really cool theory. I'm not saying I believe it, but honestly, if I die and the big man says, you know what, Brandon, that theory was right, I'd be like, well, okay, yeah, makes sense.
so if you could come back as an animal, would it be something like a water creature like an octopus or a penguin or a would you come back as a panda bear so you could just sit and eat
Yeah.
bamboo all day and
Well, I mean, they're high all the time. I I don't know. Like, part of me says, like, do you want to experience something different, right? Do you want to be maybe an octopus to go explore parts of the ocean that we've never seen and not be terrified of the ocean?
yeah.
The other part of me says, you know what? I've already died once. How about I just live my life as a panda being protected by Chinese women? I don't know. I don't think that's a necessarily bad thing.
And have kids all day long saying how cute you are.
Yeah, just play with me and feed me and touch my ears, and I can be a menace. I can run around and wreak havoc, but nobody cares, you know. And I'd be protected for a while because, I'm a panda bear.
Are, are there are there animals or something that you can think of that you really kind of wonder what really is their purpose on this earth?
Hmm. I mean, besides like hornets and stuff, um, that produce no honey. Yeah.
I got one.
What? What do you got?
I just don't understand alligators.
What? Okay, come on, man.
I mean, alligators, they just sit in swamps, or even more so, you can go to these alligator parks and everything where these creatures just sit on the bank all day. They don't move. They don't do anything. I, I mean, I'm not sure I understand their purpose.
They are dinosaurs.
Well, yeah,
I mean, come on. It is the last dinosaur vision that we can have,
yeah.
like they kill whatever they want because nobody's going to stop them.
I mean, they sit out there in 100-degree temperature and
Yep,
it doesn't seem to bother them.
doesn't
And
bother them.
while
They're
we're talking about jumping into the pool, they don't. They're
they
they're
could care
happy sitting
less.
in the sun.
They outnumber humans in Florida.
Yeah.
Um, they're definitely a survivalist. I mean, and they do taste good too if you cook them right.
Yeah. Well, yeah, there's restaurants in Florida where you can get gator bites.
I like gator. I've had gator. I don't feel bad about eating it because there's so many of them. But
Yeah.
yeah, I get it. I get it. I kind of feel that way. I don't know if I really have. There's a couple birds out there. You know those barn swallows?
Yeah.
They look like bats. They dive bomb you all the time. They don't even have a nest by you. And they will come and attack and swing. Like you can't even sit outside. I don't like them very much. I don't mind when they get eaten. I
Well,
saw a vulture eat.
bats in general. I don't understand.
No, bats. No, 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 no. I'm gonna stop. Bats serve a massive purpose.
Yeah, okay, but could you spend your life hanging upside down?
I mean, maybe if I was a bat, but I could definitely
I
spend my life
guess so.
sleeping all day and then going, oh, I'm going to go explore the nighttime.
Yeah.
You know
I
what
could,
other animals I love, and I got to go. There's a place in Texas. I love sloths. I think sloths are the coolest, cutest. I know sometimes they stink. I know that. That's okay. So do
yeah.
some of my friends. Um, I love the way they just hang out and smile and are happy and
You know, I'm I agree with you because again, they move the way all of us would like to. Just chill. Just
yeah.
move, reach up there slowly and grab that branch and just bring yourself up and take half the day to do it.
I love it. And I love like the countries where if you guys ever want to go on Sloth Talk, check out Sloth Talk. But
Sloth
I
talk?
yeah, on TikTok, there's a whole sloth thing. It's great. Um,
Gotta check that out.
it's amazing. And I always watch it. But I love all the countries where they're at and they're crossing the street and everybody's like, nope, stop the cars.
Yeah.
Sometimes they'll give them time, other times they just help them. And I love how when they go to help him, the sloth's just like, okay, thank you. He raises his hands and he's like, thanks, dude. Like, I freaking, yeah. So there's a place in Texas. It's like a sanctuary and you can go hang out with sloths and all that. Yeah, I think Luke and I are going to go. I don't think we'll make it this summer, but you never know. It's down near Austin. It's not far,
I'll have to check that out because as when you get to be a senior citizen, you have to learn to slow down. And
right?
what better, mentor than a sloth?
I know. Yeah, I love it, man. There's a
I mean,
lot of animals like that, but those are the fun things that you can scroll through on TikTok. Big fan of sharks, obviously. Shark Week is one of the best. It's been going on forever. I'm fascinated. Right before the 4th of July, I just watched all the Jaws movies again. And let me tell you, there's only one of them that's really good. The rest are just kind of crap, but they're super fun to watch. Um, so I watch a lot of shark stuff.
yeah. And am I correct? Sharks never sleep.
That's what
They're
I
in
hear.
they're
That's
in
what they say.
constant motion, constant motion. I mean, I couldn't spend an entire
I mean,
existence
they do
not
rest
moving.
at the bottom of the ocean sometimes, I guess.
Yeah.
But I, you know, I mean,
I
like
mean,
some of those big sharks, like whale sharks. I know that sometimes they will rest at the bottom, but they're not done moving. I wonder if that's every shark though.
I would imagine most species. I mean, most species of fish don't stop. They're always in
No,
motion.
that's true, but they do rest. Like Luke's beta fish is he rests on like we got a little leaf hammock
Yeah.
and he chills on the hammock. It's the coolest thing in the world. There's two of them. So he goes on the top one sometimes, but it's always in the middle one. He'll rest. And it's a hammock. They love the little because it mimics their natural habitat because there's leaves everywhere and stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't know. He's cool to watch too. He's doing great, knock on wood. But it is a pain in the butt. I definitely don't want more than one fish. I hate cleaning the tank. So
Then you should get yourself. Well, what is it? A plecostomus or something?
yeah,
That
you can't put those with beta fish
you
though.
can't put them in beta fish.
Beta
Okay,
fish have to be by themselves.
because they have a tendency to suck up all the algae that grows
They
on them.
do, yeah. But it's not even the algae. I just hate cleaning the tank in general, like sucking up all the poop. But like no, beta fish, you could put a male and female together from the start and see how it goes. They usually don't attack the females, but sometimes they do. They also can do like shrimp or snails sometimes. Snails are good at cleaning,
Yeah,
but you gotta like I don't think I'd put it in now because I don't think he'd like it. But you gotta like merge them together. And the only problem is, depending on your beta fish's temperament, it'll pluck. It's awful. They'll pluck the little antennas or whatever they are on snails. They'll bite them off. Beta fish are kind of dicks, but they're super pretty, and he's content with being by himself. And you know what? I got to be honest with you. I get that. I'm content with being by myself too, and I'm also super pretty. So
yeah,
I, you know,
and also you got a nice little backside.
got a little
That
backside, got a little bit working on my glutes.
I saw you at the soccer match after the soccer match dancing around. You were busting some moves
I,
there.
yeah, God, I wish I could go back to those days, but
You will.
anyway.
You will. Hey, look, it'll be back in 4 years, right?
Yeah, well, to be in Spain, and yeah, I think that's a different topic I talk about on my podcast. I really want to go to Spain for the World Cup. Even if I don't go to a game, I just want to get. I think in 2 years I want to start looking at Airbnbs, and I got a few people, and I'm like, let's just go for a week. If we go to a match, great. If not, doesn't matter. Just want to be there hanging out with people. So
And if not, maybe just jump in the water and swim with the fishes.
yeah, why not? So I just want to eat food, drink things, and hang out.
Well, I, yeah, I think our discussion is. I think I got to go to the zoo and look at some penguins again.
There you
Or
go.
what was the name of that the sloth movie you said to
Yeah.
watch?
Well, oh, you go on Sloth Talk. Just look up
Sloth Talk.
sloth on TikTok, and you will find multiple amazing
Okay,
channels of sloth footage.
I think I'll do that. That'd be a good way to meditate. I think just
There
sit
you
and
go.
watch sloths move.
Sloth Talk. Yep.
Sloth Talk. And then don't forget to come back next Tuesday for another episode of Trash Talk.
There you go.
Okay. Take care. Make it a good one.